Yes, 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 my people. We back again with another one. We back again with another one. Bossa blank for that one. Big up yourself, whether you're there, yard, or you're there abroad. We are back again with another one, my lovely people. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are back, man. You already know the countdown is always official. Yeah, we're 1 day, 2 hours, and 35 minutes away from the Reggae Boys taking on Curacao, and we are back in action. Big up yourself, chorus, every time. Big up yourself, chorus. Big up Shaquille Turner. Sir Francis, you good? You've been MIA. Definitely have, man. Life's been life, and I appreciate everybody that has reached out. Definitely want to thank my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Shout out to each and every one of you. Wagwan, my people. What's going on? Sylvester says, yo, my general, welcome back. Yeah, man, it's been a journey. We're gonna definitely get into it for sure. For sure. I'm trying to get this chat. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Why is chat not working? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where the chat at? Uh, Session. Go on, big up yourself. Go on, big up yourself. 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 What's going on? What? Hold on. I'm so confused right now. Hold up. What is what is chat not moving? Where is chat at? Already added. Cool. So where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Hold up 1 second, my people. Give me 1 second as I try and. Okay. I don't see it though. What's going on here? I don't see it though. What's going on here? I don't see it though. Hmm. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Volume low. Volume low. Volume is low. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's my volume low? You right about that for real? Check. 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 Damn, why my volume so low? Ooh. 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 Yeah, that volume definitely is low. Definitely. Check. That better? Yeah, that's better. But why is it? Why get down here? There we go. What's going on? Hey, 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 hey. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, so why is it low though? Why is it low though? It goes like that, then it goes back low. It goes like that. How's it sound now? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Whoa, that sound loud and clear. Say how's it sound now, but then it goes low. It goes so low. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Check in, check in, check in, check in. Can you hear me? How my volume? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Then it goes back low like that. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Yes, I do. Yes, I. What is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. I hear it. It's low. Now it's low. I can hear it now. Check. 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 Hold up a second here. Something's messing with something. Something's messing with something. Hold up a second. I don't know. It sounds Tell me if it sounds low. I think it sounds low right now. How does it sound on your side? Let me know how it sounds on your side. Give me one more sound check. Give me one more sound check. While you at it, man, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's free 99. It's free 99. How's it sound now? How's that sound now? How's that sound now? I can't hear it out of my headphones. It's mad low. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We gonna get into it, man. As I said before, we're 1 day, 2 hours. Oh, everything is good now? Man, it sounds mad low through the headphones, though. No lies told. All right, let me see. Check in now. I can't seem to get that. Hold up a second here. Where's the bot at? Where's the check, 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 check. Y'all sound mad low. You guys are not lying. Anyways. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's good, man. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's blessed. Get on with the content, definitely. Listen, we with it, man. We here. We rocking out. You already know what it is. It's Francis right here from Nexus Sports Talk. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. Those who have checked in on me, I appreciate it very much. I had a lot going on. That's why you haven't seen me. You know, I like to do the countdown. To the match. So we here 1 day, 2 hours, and 28 minutes away from Curacao versus Jamaica. I was just there, just trying to listen in on the squad announcement. Listening to Coach McLaren waffle on about nothing and about everything, looking to be, super stressed. Coach McLaren looks super stressed. But at the same time,
build a website you.
At the same time, Coach McLaren looks super stressed. But at the same time, all right, there we go. Appreciate everybody. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. It's free 99. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing. Big up to truth, a truth. Big up yourself. Bust a blank every time, Sylvester. Big up yourself. Life lessons. You already know what it is, man. But definitely, surprise, happy. I've talked about it from day one. The fact that the squad needs to get younger. The squad needs to get younger in terms of the talent that we have. Give the talent an opportunity to grow in the team. And that's what we've added 2 more young players to the squad to mix in with some of the veteran players. And I think it's going to be something that's going to be beautiful long term. You understand? Very, very beautiful long term. That is obviously the add of Seymour and Seymour Reed and Dujon Whisper Richards. You understand? With the mix of all the other players that we got in the team, like a young Carol Anderson and obviously a Kaheem Dixon. You understand? But definitely go ahead and like up the stream. Oh, why'd that happen? Give me up my screen. Definitely going to take a few minutes and thank everybody that has reached out. I really appreciate it. Everybody that has reached out and shown some love. Thank you so very much. Didn't definitely abandon you guys and not want to spend time, talking about the sport or covering the team that I love, which is the Reggae Boyz, but definitely had a lot going on and able to get over that, able to get over that for the most part, so now we can get back to work. I know it's a day before, the team gets out there and do their thing. But we're here nonetheless. Hold on a second. Nonetheless, we're here, and we're here to talk about the Reggae Boyz and the Reggae Boyz alone. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all? Well, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? There in the comment section, you got the phone number tag. If you want to call in and have your say, you definitely can do that. Phone number is definitely pinned to the top of the chat. So you can go ahead and do that. This time around, we got no excuses. We got to play with the players that we have. And now we're bringing in some young talent to be able to bless up the team in a positive way, in a very, 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 very positive way. And I'm truly excited about that. We could definitely get into the team. Who that? Who that right there? That's the boss right there. You already know who the boss is, man. The last person to take Reggae Boyz to the World Cup. Yeah, and the coach we got right now, he's waffling his way through it. He's trying to waffle his way through getting the team to the World Cup. Now you know already. If you don't know, now you already know that you already know what the squad is. A lot of these players, I'm not sure, have been playing too well at their club. We got the likes of Bailey Catamarchi back in the team, Shamar Nicholson. They added Ramon Borrell. Still not seeing Malik Motherstill. Still not seeing Trevante Stewart or Norman Campbell. They can't get a call-up for whatever reason. They're not getting a call-up. For whatever the reasons are, those three players are not getting a call-up, but we still are back with Kaheem Dixon, Ronaldo Cephas, Tyrese Campbell, and Seymour Reed. I don't understand what you mean. You got to explain that one to me. You got to explain that one a little further. Heading for greatness. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So I'm not even sure how to respond to that. Because I don't know what you mean. I don't know why this thing ain't working. So I was just listening to the coach having his say about what he thinks about the squad. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Something is going on, and I don't know what it is. Well, I'm definitely gonna figure it out. Let me see something here. Sometimes I feel like it goes in and then it goes out. Let me see. Appreciate that. So no, I want not all youngsters in the squad, because then again, you got to also remember that with all youngsters in the squad, the coach is going to say the squad is inexperienced. He has an inexperienced squad. He doesn't have what he needs in order to get the job done. So no, you need some experienced players with the young players, because at the end of the day, when the moment gets too big, the talent can be there, but you still want to be able to go out there and perform. You still want to go out there and put on a performance, but sometimes the moment can be too big for some of these younger players, even though they have the talent. So it's good to have that good mixture, in my personal opinion, when it comes to mixing with the team. And so that's that's what I mean by I'm glad that you have some young players, because again, they're the future, right? So if they have the talent to play, then you play them. If they got the talent to play, then I believe that you play them. You don't not play them. No, you play them. You give them that opportunity to shine. I don't see why not. I got a phone call right now. Hold on, let me take this phone call real quick. Is it connected? Hold up a second. Got a phone call. What's going on? Talk to me.
Yes, sir. Welcome back in the space, man.
Wagwan.
Yeah, back again.
Back again with it, man. Talk to us. What you got going on?
Anxious? Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
I got no choice to be ready. We got another group of players that we're trying to fit together for another 10-day window. We got a coach that seems like he's slowing down window by window. I got no choice but to be ready because a World Cup we want to go to. World Cup is what we say. Yeah. Big up to Nicardo on the phone line just in case y'all don't know who we're talking to. Talking to definitely Nicardo from Nicardo Media House.
Yeah, bless up the people then. But I mean, as you said, man, it feels like stuff is not getting prepared the right way. But this is our country, man. We have to just take the positive out of it and just go ahead and just keep support. Nothing else but support.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's been, right? That's what it's been. Just blind support. You just support for supporting because obviously you want the country to do well, right? You want the country to do well. You want the team to do well, and obviously you want the players that are going to go out there and sacrifice their body and their livelihood to do well. So that is just the basis of it all. That's the surface, right? That's the base level. Everything from there, you would say, is a bonus. But are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, to be honest. I'm trying my best to put all the negatives behind. Even though it's sometimes you can just count numerous fingers of look. There's negative there, negative there. Just look at the midfield. Casey's out. Isaac Hayden's out. We're seeing player, getting added to the squad, but not for the central department as well. But as a winger. Almost that said about the coach. I'm going to say this, man. Just done shoot a couple of videos. I don't think it's going to drop today, but I think the coach might put Joel as the body in the midfield.
You know that though. It's not what Nick. That's not a surprise. That's not a surprise.
I'm just looking at it like, I mean,
he's always played in the midfield. When was the last time Joel really started at left back or right back or CDM for Jamaica? Think about it.
Yeah, I think the last time the St. Vincent game really played right back in one of those games. I think left back or right back one of those games. So yeah.
If Joel Letterboy is available and we don't have the CDM that we need, he's going to play that CDM role. He's going to be in that role. They're not going to really play him higher up the pitch because it's a waste of time to play Joel Letterboy in the 8 or the 10. Reason why? Because he's naturally going to fall into a defensive position and the midfield is going to be wide open.
To be look at it this way, because we want to see what Ian Frey can offer to the national team. Obviously, it would have been a debut game. I would love to know how much the coach going to trust him if he's going to start him in a tough game tomorrow. It's a must. I'm not saying it's a must win, but it's a must point game for the Reggae Boyz. You can't leave Curacao without a point. Else, we're going to be in second position and hope that Trinidad results will go against them. But let's see, international football and playing MLS, it's different. Even though Ian Frey, as he said, is an experienced player. He know how to get himself around. He know how to compete, but it's nerve-wracking. It's work of qualifier. Blood, sweat, and tears on the line. You understand? So I'm just looking at it like how much he will trust a midfield three of Ian, Russell, and a Bobby Reid. You know that...
Yeah, go ahead.
You know that Joe Latibody are in foot soldier. You understand? Joe Latibody is in foot soldier, and the last time we really went into crucial away games under Steve McLaren, it was the Nicaragua and the Honduras game. to be honest. And Joe Latabodier, played some heavy metal football in that game where he just tried to demolish anything in front of him. We just going to look. We're going to have to give up the position in midfield. We have nobody in this squad that can really going to give us a little bit of, possession in the midfield where give us a little safe time. Can come placement a little bit and keep the ball and actually like run down the clock. We don't really have that. But then where would he play Kara Anderson?
That's a good question. The thing, hold on a second. Oh, that's what it is. Got it.
Do you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The thing about it for me is that, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The thing about it for me is you have, again, a new group of midfield. The place that we have struggled the most is in the midfield. So now you're going to put a group of players in the midfield again and hope that with their ball skills, with their understanding of football, that they will be able to knock the ball confidently to one another, trust one another enough to be able to make the right plays, right? Now, it's easy. You know, as a footballer, it's easy to go back to your regular setting. You know what your regular setting is. It's easy to go back to your regular setting. Default setting. You go back to playing a style of football that's conducive to you, a style of football that works for you. So with Ian Frey coming into the midfield, having to play with the likes of a Kara Anderson, a Bobby Reed, or Joel Latibodere, both players technically coming off injury, so they're not even so fit themselves. Let's be honest. They're playing games, but they're not really playing a lot of games. Right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of moving parts. You're hoping. It's a hope that when they get on the field, that they will trust one another in order to make those passes. Now, what happens when you're making passes and players are not making the runs?
Yeah.
You go back to being, because remember, it's going to go against for the stat people, because I'm not really a stat guy. I'm not a stat guy. You know that. I'm an eye test dude. I'm not into the stat thing. I'm into the eye test. So if these passes and these plays are going to mess up your stats, where either your team or other teams can look at your stats, you're not going to do it. Because the people are going to come out that are on the stats, they're going to be the one to be like, look at your stats. It's terrible. You got 6.5, 5.5, or you know what I mean? You had this much duels, or you had 40% accuracy passing. When in actuality, if you're watching the game with your eyes, you'd realize, Nick, that there's nothing you can do. It's a two-way street. The plays that you're making, somebody has to be on the end of the plays in order for it to be successful, don't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
So you tell me, if it's not working for you, if your stats is not going to look good, you're not going to perform the way you want to for the stat babies, how would you go? You're going to go back to default setting. You're going to go back to protecting yourself and protecting your game, are you not?
Yeah. You're going to go back to square one.
You're going right back to square one. Now, you got players who are not used to playing with each other, right? Because, again, one or two training sessions, really one full training session together is really not enough. Because you expect ballers at this level to be able to come in and plug and play. With the IQ that they have, they're supposed to plug and play. The coach don't got 2 weeks to teach you. So you're hoping that they can gel in the right time when they're on the field. And we're not talking about the talent. The talent speaks for itself. You can play football. But at the end of the day, can you trust the next man beside you? You tell me as a footballer, if you're making passes to your teammate and not really making the runs you're supposed to, do you feel confident in still making those passes?
Yeah. Steve McLaren has set himself up all over, bro. Because if you look at it, bro, like, been around such a long time now, and, Isaac Hayden's out, you should be able to can at least trust Kieran Anderson as a youngster enough. But because when him have the squad, he don't do a lot of rotation and try to trust other players, if players around, see what it is, it's all about who you think is the most experienced or who you think, might can get the job done. But you have to, that's why you pick a squad of players. So you have to trust your squad. It's not just trust 10 players. You have to trust the 26 man in that team, even go down to the third string goalkeeper. So that's why I'm saying I don't think we should be in the situation of where we just trying to find that six and hoping that it's going to be the debutant to give us that little safe net in that department. You understand? Alongside Bobby, because Bobby has to start, and John Russell is his guy. You understand? John Russell is a guy.
That's right.
So I'm just hoping that I don't see Lati or Damian Lowe in the midfield. Trust Kara Anderson. If you think Ian Frey is good enough, which we Reggae Boyz fans, I don't know how much of us have ever seen Ian Frey play at a stadium. We only talk about an assumption like, yo, is he clever enough? We know that his technical ability is better in the right back department, but playing in the six, it's a different role, my friend. It's the engine for the car. If you cannot match up to the speed, then the team will be lagging all around.
Well, all I know, right? Well, before I continue, y'all go ahead and like up the live, man. It's free 99. What I say? It's free 99. Free. Not 3. Free 99. Like up the live, man. Like up the live. It don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All I'm saying to myself, you still there? You still there? There we go. Got my. I don't know what's tapping on my audio. Nick, you there? Ooh. What's going on? Yo, something is chipping out my audio. Gone? Ricardo. You. Ricardo done dropped out right there. All right, let me get back to some of these comments in the comment section. Yo, something is messing with my audio, and it is bothering me. Oh my days. All right, let me get to some of these comments real quick. I don't know. It's sounding crazy over here, but it might be good over there. Nonetheless, let me read some of these comments real quick. Jargons, go on, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Appreciate you being here. Blessings. All the next to Sports Talk, man. Salute. I think our game plan for this, truth say, I think our game plan for this, yo, where is my, oh my days. Make sure you go ahead and like up the live, man. It's free 99. Make sure you go ahead and you like up that live. It is free 99. What I say it is, it's free 99. Go ahead and like up the live. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Nada. Nothing. Just go ahead and like up the live. He said, I think our game plan for this will be very simple. Deep defend and hit on the counter. Well, I mean, that's really what we played with for the most part, is that, defend deep and hit on the counter with the speed we got on the outside, whether it's Tyrese Campbell and Cephas playing on the outside, using their speed to get out and get moving. Bailey Catamartu getting out there, a.k.a. Brown Man, and doing his thing. You understand? So I think that is the plan. I think that is the absolute plan. Big up yourself, Jay. Way today. Yeah, I told y'all before, man, I had a family member that was really sick in the hospital and needed some care. So I had to take some time and do that. You know what I'm saying? Family and family alone. I had to take some time to make sure that they're solid. They're good. And yeah, that's where I've been. Definitely missed every moment of not being here talking this football with y'all for sure. But back like I never left. Some people thought I fell off. You know what I mean? To all my haters, no. They can't keep a good man down. Bust a blank for that one. One more time. What you say? Up top. What you say? I want you know. While going to Conrad Smith. You say one River, one Barca. Alright, hold on. What's going on here? Scroll. What the Lord? Come on. What? There we go. Okay, where was that? Mother still seems TK. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's why the squad is okay, if you ask me. Truth, it is. It's just a lot of moving parts right now, you know. Apart from our defenders, most other players are. I need to do that right now, actually. Where was I? Except Bobby, Gray, and Shamar. Bless up, Jack Drummond. Up top, Jack. Bless up. Big up yourself. You have a bossa blank for that one. Oh, yeah, say. Oh, Damar said Frey for CDM role. I think he will surprise us in that position. I'm sure he is. He's going to get an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, get a call up and play for your country. So this is the time is now for everybody that's getting an opportunity, because again, we don't have a solid squad that you have to fight through to get in. Like, it's kind of open apart from Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, Isaac Hayden. Everything else is open. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm telling. Other than Damari Gray's position, Leon Bailey's position, Isaac Hayden position, man, it's open. It's open season. It's open season. Yeah. It's open season. Anybody can get a game if you can play. You know, the two left backs, Amari Bell and Greg Glade, that's probably locked in. They locked in too in that position. But right back, Dexter, he can get, if you get a good right back that can compete with Dexter, he might lose his job too. Yeah, Casey Palmer and John Russell, they might lose their job too, depending on who's coming. Like, it's open. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying in the comment section. Tell me I'm lying in the comment section. And go on, big up on yourself. Make sure you like the live. It's free. 99. Free. You know we like free. You know you pass by and say, yo, can't get a plate. Yeah, man. Ball down the price when you're at the market. Because you want it for free if you can't get it. Free. 99. Oh, yeah, sir. Let me go back and read some of these comments. Man, I'm trying to get this thing so I can pin it up here. And it ain't, man. I'm kind of disappointed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of, I don't know why it's not working, man. Sure. Oh, and Andre Blake. One Blakey. Yeah? One Blakey. All right. I don't know what happened to Ricardo. He might have to call him back in a minute. Maybe his phone died or something. Rasta Paint thing says some players who play the first game won't play the second game. That's a fact. That is a fact. Let me read a little faster. Mission True Inspiration. Big up yourself. One Rebel. Big up yourself. Conrad Smith. Campos 23. Big up yourself every time. He said Lati is not good at any position in the midfield, but be it at 6, 8, or 10. I would agree. He's decent in 6. He can defend. He's not the greatest at making passes, but he can hold on that middle of the field. He'll tackle. He'll run. So he can fill that role. You know, he's not the greatest passer, Lati, but if you're talking about dog, like, he's a big dog. Yeah? Hard worker, hard nose, will tackle, stick his nose in there, will fight. So you can't deny him that. You can't deny him that. But I hear what you're saying. He said if he starts, we would have to sacrifice Dexter and his attacking contribution on the right. All right. Who plays CDM or DM for you right now in this squad? Right now in this squad, let me see. Yeah, one Rennie Simons, one big dog. You see the big dog? Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, some respect, yeah? The one that took the team to the World Cup 1998. We trying to achieve that. Juan Rennie Simone. We're one day, 15 hours. Nope, we're one. Hold up. Let me read that. I read that incorrectly. Yeah, we're 1 day, 1 hour, and 58 minutes away from what? Yeah, you already know. Curacao versus Jamaica. Jamaica versus Curacao. The question asks, you gotta go. Honestly, you gotta go with Ian Frey. You got to. You gotta see what he got the talent. So you gotta see what he got. You must. Yeah, like up the live. It's free 99. Come on, people, like up the live. Don't be stingy. And it don't even cost nothing, so why are you being stingy? Are you saying no players can adapt? No. Players can adapt. They can adapt to any situation. Players can adapt to any situation if they have the talent. It just comes down to you and the players that are beside you. Can they adapt to what you're doing and it works together cohesively? The coach said in the press conference that he has been impressed with Frey and the training. Okay, cool. Got you with that one. All right, let's keep rolling. Shauna K. Green. What's up, Blanc for Shauna K. Green? Wagwan, big up yourself every time. He said, I head in for greatness. Curacao defends poorly because they commit so many players forward, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's a fact. That's a fact. Big up. Hold on. I missed. Hold on. Dang, I missed a whole bunch of comments. I'm wilding. I saw Frey in midfield for Inter Miami. He definitely can play in that position for sure. Frey can play that role. He definitely can shoot the truth for sure. In the pre-match press conference, the coach mentioned Frey being at right back. What I just say, Shauna K? What I just say? I said there's only a few positions on the Reggae Boyz squad that is locked in. When I say locked in as somebody's going to do something out of this world. Those positions are locked in. Yes, they are. Big up yourself. Andre Thompson, big up yourself. You already know, man. We here. We in the building. Appreciate you being here and rocking with us. I'm down here looking at, the comment section while I'm talking to you. Yo, this thing is annoying me, man, because I'm supposed to be able to put the comments up. Urgh. All right, I'm going to let that go. The coach hinted that he will employ a defensive approach and use speed in the transition. Duh. The coach, he can't really go to the midfield. He got to go out on the wing. He got to use Cephas and Tyrese Campbell to make moves like that. It ain't rocket science for the other coaches if they're smart. There's highlights available and game time where fair play CDM role prior to injuries. That's a fact. Where? Shauna K said, where? Curacao gets a CB. He come from PSV. Oh, man. And them also get a winger. I'm sure you meant to say winger. That play in the championships. Me feel we are going to face a strong Curacao team. You know what? The fact that we are at the top of the group, we got all 6 points in the first window. Of course, we are the target. We are the target. We are the target for sure. The Reggae Boyz are the targets for sure. 100%. Like up the live, people. Take a few seconds and hit that like. It's free. 99.
Forever.
One Reggae Boyz.
Forever.
Or what them say.
Forever. Pull up.
One Reggae Boyz in the building. You don't know the thing go already. Let me see. Tomorrow said Inter versus DC 2023. 2023. Ooh, that was a long time ago. Blake kind of safe. No, Blake is safe. Blake is safe for sure. Blake, big up yourself, SF. Blake is definitely sure. One Andre Blake. To me, the best goalkeeper in the CONCACAF, in my opinion. In the CONCACAF region, Andre Blake is the best goalkeeper. That's just what I believe, yeah? And if you don't believe so, let me know. Guan. Let me see. Ethan Pinnock, Hayden, Blake, Gray, Bobby, Bailey are senior players. They will be called up once fit. For sure. But none of their positions are guaranteed, in my opinion. Okay, I read that one already. Shauna K said, Lati's going to start and the coach will use Ian Frey as a right back to help in the midfield. That's kind of crazy. So Dexter Lambikisa again going back to that bench. He getting the bench. He getting the bench.
You want answers?
Yeah, I want answers. Why he on the bench?
You want answers?
Why the coach ain't playing? Ian Frey why the coach ain't playing Ian Frey as CDM? Yeah, knowing that Lati Bodier's been injured, he hasn't really played that much. What's the point of risking him getting further injured in these games? He's going to play himself into shape during the international window with these games. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Just listen to how the coach spoke about Frey. I was listening. Shauna K. Big up yourself. Danny Dredd in the building. Boss up blank for Danny Dredd. One Danny Dredd. Big up yourself every time. The phone line is definitely open. It's pinned to the top of the comment. The phone number is pinned to the top of the comments. It's WhatsApp only. It's pinned to the top of the comments. You hear me? Yes, it is. It's pinned to the top of the comments. Yeah. One Rennie Simons. In case you don't know who this is the boss, right? This is Rennie Simons, the coach that took the Reggae Boyz to World Cup 1998. Yeah? Don't forget it. All right, let me keep rolling with these comments. Peter, walk on, Peter. Yo, greetings, friends, and welcome to your own show. Peter, you're something, man. Nice to have you back. Big up yourself, Peter, man. It's nice to be back. It was definitely, it was tough, man. It was tough being away doing what I love to do. And, you know what I'm saying, being able to talk to y'all about the games that's coming up and the waffling that our coach like to do. The coach just waffles. Yeah? He just goes on and on about nothing. Steve McLaren is a true politician in football. Let's start game. Big up yourself. Stop tell us lies in the poll. 60% is not 9. Danny J, you know, come on, man. They be hitting that thing. Lack of the live, man. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Nada. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. It's free. Free. It's free. Free. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. All right, let's get back to this. E-Rise, big up yourself, E-Rise. Will you be live streaming at the match? Oh, no, I won't be, though. No, I won't be, unfortunately. Curacao also have a few key players out injured, though. They definitely do. Rise J, I don't know what the Y is for, but maybe you can share further whys. What's with all those Y's? Let me see. Donovan. Yes, let's go Jamaica. Just play our normal game. What is our normal game, Donovan? I'm curious to know. What is our normal game? Because I don't know what the game plan is. I still don't know what style of play we got other than pick up the ball from Andre Blake and try to kick it to whichever forward that's up there, whether it's Bailey, Catamarteri, whether it's Shamar Nicholson, whether it's Warner Brown or Ramon Burrell, or try to kick it to Sifa. Well, you can't really kick it. Sifas don't do really well when you kick it to him in the air. You got to kind of pass it to him and let him run with it. If you kick it to him and he chases, he doesn't really do well with it. Or Tyrese Campbell. What style do we actually play? What is the style of play for the Reggae Boy? Who can tell me what the style of play is? I'm curious to know. Anybody. And what is our style of play? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me what our style of play is? I'm curious. In the meantime, between time, let me go ahead and read some more of these comments. Truth or Truth said, we are in control of the game. before the ball kick. Curacao must bring the game to us, which will play in our favor and style of play. Okay. Curacao, yeah. Injuries are the only problem with the Blake safety. Yeah, that's about it, Jay. You're right. Injuries. Just injuries alone. Literally just injuries alone. Nothing else but injuries. Lambakisa have to start for me. Me too. Me too. Donovan, I agree with that. I don't see what Lambakisa has done to not. He's been for like maybe a game or two our right back, no matter what. And he's played well in the last window. He played very well against Bermuda. And he played well against Trinidad and Tobago. He was locking up Spicer on that side of the field. Clamps. Obviously with the help of Tyrese Campbell, because that's what your right winger is supposed to do. He's supposed to track back. He's supposed to track back and help you. And that's exactly what he did. He tracked back and he helped Dexter Lambakisa. But Dexter Lambakisa also was able to go forward based on the runs and based on the fact that Tyrese Campbell can drop back. So they kind of complemented each other. So why would the coach go ahead and move that now? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why he would play with that that momentum, that chemistry that Tyrese Campbell and Dexter Lambakisa have seemed to have built. Yeah, I'm not sure why he would do something like that. But it's curious for me to see what is going to happen. Let me see. Where we at? Forward, Cephas, Bailey. What? Cephas. Forward, Cephas, Bailey, Dixon. Midfield, Frey, Russell. Midfield, Russell, Frey, and Bobby. Blake in goal. Low, Bell, Pinnock, and Lambakisa. Okay. All right, Donovan. Jamaica 2 or 3 love. All right. Let me write that down. Because you already know I'm doing prediction. I'm right. Donovan's down from right now. Let me write it down from right now because you already know the prediction show will be in full effect. You already know the prediction show will be in full effect. So let me make sure I get the page that got enough room on it. Hold on, what's on this page right here? See, I got my book right here. I'm gonna write it down. Donovan with the early predictions. Yeah, with the early predictions. JA versus Curacao. Score predictions. This is not a score prediction show, just so you know. This is not a score prediction show, but Donovan, I'm going to write it down. So, Donovan K says, well, you got to pick one, though. Is it 2 or 3? You got to tell me if it's 2 or 3. I'll write down the score, but you got to tell me if it's 2 or 3. I don't want to write 2 or 3. You gotta stick to one. You gotta come off the fence. You gotta let me know what you're thinking. Jay say the style of play is long ball. I thought long ball was a type of play within football. I didn't know that was a style of play. I thought you used that to employ different tactics, but long ball, man, I hear you. Normal game is score goal. I hear that, brown man. Security 33 good sounds. We can use our speed down the wing, our counterattack. That's what we're looking to do. We're a counterattacking team. All right, truth to truth, counterattacking team. Like it. Now is that style of play though? Counterattacking team. I don't know if that's a style of play. Go ahead and like up the live, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. Go ahead and like up the live. Hit the like button. Like up the live. What you guys waiting on? Yeah, man, like up the live. It's free. Counterattack, long ball, flank attack style. All right, another counterattacking. We can attack down the wings, midfield dribble at their defense. Midfield ain't dribbling at no defense. Attack, defend, compact, and defense. Okay. Peter Mystic said, we play in quick transition using our speed and strength on the wing. So we play down the wing. But are we playing the ball on the grass or in the air? Is it on the grass or in the air? Which one do we employ more? On the grass or in the air? Is it on the grass or in the air? What is the style of play? Might have to Google this. What is football style of play? Refers to a team overall strategy, identity, and how it approaches the game, encompassing its attacking tendencies, defensive strategies, and how it moves the ball and players within a formation. Styles vary widely, such as the patient, possession-based possession play, or the aggressive forward pass, focused direct play. All right. Thank you for that. Who know who this is right here? Put in the chat if you know who this is over my shoulder right here. Who's this right here I'm pointing at? Who this man right here? Who this general right here? Let me know if you know who this general is right here. Who's this general? You know who this general is? Let me know if you know who this general is. Let me keep reading the chat. Jam 2 or 3, Curacao 1 or nil. Nah, Missions, you gotta give me a straight score. I'll write it down, but you gotta give me a straight score. This is not a score prediction show. You gotta wait for that one. But you can definitely let me know from now if you want to. We don't know what the starting lineup is. We don't know who's starting. Yeah, because the coach is talking this garbage about we got starters and we got finishers. Bruh, stop it. Steve McLaren, stop it. You're taking the football fans for idiot. Yeah, man. Think so. You guys are foolish. Dunce cap. Think so on a dunce.
I'm feeling yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
I never want.
Who do want yet again? If we don't really want yet again, say boom bang.
Oh. What's up, Blanc, for that one? DeMar said, if we're taking Campbell out of the lineup, which is insane to me, very insane. Add Richards because I've seen him start and track back also, and he's a good threat. He's definitely a threat. 100% I agree with that. But I don't know if he's fit enough for that yet. I don't know if you can get a full 90 over out of Richards right now. So you don't want to like give up a substitution because a player he's not fully fit. He's not ready to, to compete at that level. In my opinion, that's how I'm thinking about it. 5-4-1 formation, Curacao, so must win. Okay, write down my prediction. It's a Jam 4, Curacao 2. You can say that nicely though. So write down my prediction. Yo, who you try about up, yo? Heading for greatness. Who you try about up? Well, write down my. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing around. Just messing around. Take your person. I'm just messing around. All right, you said Jamaica 4 and 2 to Curacao. All right. Here we go. Brown Man said Jamaica 2, Curacao 1. All right. Predictions are coming in now. We ain't seen the starting lineup yet. We don't know who's starting. But hey, I hear you. That's the belief right there. I gotta call back Nick, see where Guan. He kind of dropped out. I don't know what happened. Jamaica 2, 1 for Curacao. Calling back in a minute. All right. Curacao must win. Dan Dan said 4-4-2. Bossa Blank for Dan Dan. Go on, big up yourself. Appreciate you being here. It's been a while. Bless up. Lee. Was it? Lee Hong. Lee Young. Big up yourself every time. Only Jamaica. What? Okay, Jamaica Tree Love. Okay. Jamaica Tree. Whoa. Curacao. 0. All right. Wrote that down. Many ways to counterattack. Definitely. Top of ball. 2.0 upgrade. Yo, big up yourself. Yo, we are 1 day, 1 hour, and 38 minutes, 37 minutes away from the kickoff. Jamaica versus Curacao for the October window. Are you excited? Tell me if you're excited, man. What's going on, people?
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go work up and a dog talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
We use both on the grass and in the air. Okay, that's what you and Truth the Truth said. Nothing wrong. What? Nothing wrong with long ball is what you do with it. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. 100%. Jesus saves. He definitely does. Yeah. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. Never forget that. That's Renee Simone's. Big up yourself, Donovan. You know what, Guan. It's looking like 2-1 game or a draw. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Mission and Truth said what? Missions. Cause I'm gonna make y'all know if you was right or wrong. You know how we do over here. I know it's been a while. But you know my style. You know my style. If you don't know my style, you're about to learn my style. For sure. For sure. Conrad Smith say Bailey and Russell and Bobby Reed, Jamaica 3-1. Okay. All right. Say Jamaica 3-1 to Curacao. Why? All right. Burrell is also very fast. He definitely is. His finishing is okay, though, for me. His finishing is not the greatest, but definitely fast. Truth or truth, I thought you said Curacao must win. Yeah, I think he changed that. I think he might have changed that mission. Your runners in the building. Go on, big up yourself, runners every time. Go on, big up yourself. What's up, Blank for runners in the building? Wagwan. Don't forget to like up the live, man. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. The Jamaican team is very hungry for this game, so I believe in my team. Remember, some of these players to go to World Cup, they are getting old. They definitely are. RY, big up yourself, RY, every time. RY in the building. What y'all say? The match is tomorrow, bro. I know. So what you saying? I don't understand. The clock is right there. Don't you see the clock? Maybe you're not looking at the screen. 1 day, 1 hour, and 34 minutes. If you do the math is mathing, man. Unless I'm the one that's tripping. Today's what? Yeah, man. Come on, brother. Donovan, come on. You're better than that, Donovan. You're better than that. Let me see what I go now. Yo, big up yourself, Father Bling. Yes, Father Bling in the building. One Father Bling. What y'all say? Big up yourself, Father Bling. Just checking in. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Martin Baker. Martin Baker. Martin. Is it Baker? Baker. Martin Baker. Let's see what he said. He said 2-1 Jamaica 2 Curacao 1. All right. What time is the match in the U.S.? From my understanding, when I check Google, it's what part of the U.S. you're in. It depends on what part of the U.S. you are in. The U.S. of A. I could tell you depending on what part of the U.S. of A. you are in, my brother. It's a must-win game for Curacao. That's all Mia say. Oh, it's a must-win game, but they're not going to win. Is that what you're saying? It's a must-win game, but you're not going to win. They got to win in order to stay where they stay in the group, but it's not. Man, Trinidad, what are you saying? We win these 2 games, we're there at World Cup. I mean, that's what the math is saying, right? Let me call back Ricardo and see what just happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm not sure what happened. The number is pinned in the chat if you want to call in. The number is definitely pinned in the chat. 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. You can call in and have your say instead of typing. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened right there, but yeah, so that's my thoughts. And I'm looking at the lineup. You're not sure who's gonna get injured, who's moving in of the lineup, who's moving out. There was a great part about Kero Anderson. Kero Anderson being a young player, he came in to the game. He had a opportunity to play. He did the best he could with the time that he had. He didn't do bad. He didn't really mess up. He played well. You look at it now. What's his name there? Joel Latibaudiere. Joel Latibaudiere definitely coming off injury, a serious injury where he's been out for a while. You're going to plug him into that spot, or do you give a young Kero Anderson an opportunity to show what he got? Then you say you like finishers, and you got your starters and your finishers. So why don't you let Joel Latibaudiere finish the game and let Kero Anderson start the game, seeing that he's not fully fit? Give Kero Anderson enough time. If he doesn't play well, hook him. Yeah, man, you have to come sit down on the bench. You know, you aren't playing so good. But give the young baller an opportunity to start the game. And see what he does with his opportunity, because he got an opportunity in the last game and he did well when he came in. But that's me. I'm not the coach, but that's what the coach. Big up yourself, runners, anyway you're there. Bust a blank for runners. Runners. Big up for the super chat. I appreciate that so very much. Yeah, that super chat button, it's available, man. You could put something on the board. You could put some money on the board. It helps to the growth of the channel. I got some things that I want to do for the channel. So all the super chats that come in, it goes towards things for the channel. For you guys, it goes right back to you. I have tons of ideas of things that I want to do for you, my subscribers and my supporters. And I think it's imperative that if you do support the channel with donations, that it will go a long way. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right. Said Seymour. 4-2 Curacao. All right. So runners. Big up for that super chat every time, man. Appreciate it a lot. For Jamaica 4. Jam 4. Curacao 2. Seymour debut goal. Okay, you give me. Oh, you started on that. Hold on. Let me put it over here. Goal scorers. Okay, so he says Seymour. Reed debut goal. That's if he plays. But I like that. Brown man's brace and Dixon goal. What? Hold on. That's 4. 1, 2. I guess Brown man's. So Bailey. And Dixon. Yo, where's my chat now? Yo, this is annoying me, man. Chat's not working. Big up yourself. Let me see here. Respect for that. Okay, truth. I get it now. I think they will be scared to go all out because he knows they will be punished if they approach the game as they must win. Okay, cool. Truth or not, Anderson on the bench for this game. Tell me why, truth. Why? Are you saying that a one-legged Joel Latibo there is better than a healthy young K-Roy Anderson? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that Joel Latibo there, who, in my opinion, will be on one leg because he's come back from his injury, that's what I say, will do better starting than finishing? I'm talking about him starting versus him finishing the game. Him starting versus finishing the game. Because as the game is going down to the moments, it gets more intense. So you want your more intense players. But But the coach going, big up Jason Gooner. Hold on, Jason. What Jason is? What go on, yo? Knock it off. Bless up, Jason Gooner. Bless up. One Jason Gooner. What y'all say, Jason Gooner? What go on? So listen, I was actually trying to find your number on WhatsApp, and I couldn't find your number on WhatsApp. But at the end of the day, I should take this off because I was gone. At the end of the day, yeah, man, I had some serious family things I was dealing with, and so I needed to, I didn't have a choice. Take some time off to take care of some family members, and that's what I did. So that's why I was gone for a bit. Write this down real quick. But big up yourself anyways. K-Voy, hey. Y'all let me know if the audio goes wonky. Let me know. Yo, I'm trying to put up this thing and it's not going, and it's kind of annoying me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said for love Jamaica. It's a JA40 Cura. So what time is it? Dang, it's that time for me to get up out of here. I got like a few more minutes and I'm gone. Team, just remember hustle. Just remember hustle and run hard. 41JARY. RY say JA41 Kira Sao. Anderson can come on second half. So you prefer to have Anderson as the finisher than as the starter is what you're saying. You prefer to put Anderson in a more pressure-packed situation, given that, and that's a hope that we, that's a hope that we gain a lead or have a lead or is not tied in any way, shape, or form. Otherwise, you can't bring him on the game. You can't bring him into the game. Right? Or wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. I'm worried about Whisper. They push him in the team and game is not U20 youth, a big man. No, Whisper good. Whisper got the talent. It's more about his fitness I'm worried about, not his talent. His talent is definitely at this level. I hope you and your family are good. Thank you very much, Truth or Truth. Yeah, man. It was one of them situations that, it was a crazy situation, but we were able to make it through it together, and I'm back. That's why I was gone. You already know I've been doing the countdown. You already know I'd been here. What you mean? Y'all already know I'd been here. Anytime you don't see me, it's something going on. Yeah, I'm never, ever, ever, ever out of content. I'm just out of time. Just don't got the time. Content, always got content. Always. Okay? Back to regular schedule. The phone line is open, man. The phone line is open. The number is pinned at the top of the chat. You can call in. The number is pinned at the top of the chat. If you got something to say, go ahead and hit that phone line and let me know. Go on. Yeah, that thing is busting up. Yeah, man. You can't let me know what go on. All right. It's a 2-1 win for Jamaica. Okay, truth or truth? Oh, let me pen, yo. Yeah, a 2-1 Curacao. All right, who else? John Brown. Big up yourself. What's up, blank for John Brown? What you said, John Brown? Runner, I like the sound of 4-2, but I don't think Seymour will get any minutes in this game. I don't think so either. I'd be surprised if he does. Maybe he will get 5-10 minutes in the Bermuda game. Cads is first, Balls is second, Burrell third, then Seymour. Facts. That's what I believe anyways. Family first every time. You two will always... Yes, Peter. Yes. Bossa blank for that one, Peter. Bossa blank for that one.
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
Anderson can fresh up the midfield because they will be tired. He's better when the other side is tired. But it really comes down to, at the end of the day, it's how the game is going. It's how the game is progressing. What part of the game are we? Are we in a tied game? Are we leading the game? Are we 1 goal ahead? Are we 2 goals ahead? Like, that's what really matters, because you don't want to bring a young player in a position where we are either tied, the game is 0-0, or where it's 1-0, and then you're hoping that he's going to play solid football as they're looking to attack to get that equalizing goal or to get a goal to go ahead. You don't want to put him in that position that he has to control the midfield now. I don't think that's fair, in my opinion. That's in my opinion. I hope he ready, though, for a big man tackle. I watched him 3 weeks ago, or for a youth tackle him. He was down for a while. I know. He's kind of still nursing that what do you call it there? He's still nursing the... You know what? Hold up a second here. Okay. All right, take this. Yeah, let's take this. So why isn't it showing up? But why can I not see it? Why can I not see it? That is my... Hold up a second. Yeah, hold up a second. Hold up just a second. Why is it not going though? I don't understand. Okay. It's still not showing up. Cho, what a... Yo. Cho. I'm so confused right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right. Right. Okay. It's there. Cool. So how do I get this? Hold up a second. You hold up just a second. You stay right. Right. Okay. Good. Okay, but it closed all of it though. Oh my days. Hold on a second here. Y'all bear with me one sec. Give me one second. I'm trying. Why is this thing giving me such a hard time? Okay. Got it. Okay. I got it. Now how do I just want to get rid of that for a second though. Hold up a minute, y'all. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, open this up. How do I get rid of this? She is Nias. This thing is not really working for me right now. I don't know what the days is going on. Okay, so let me You stay. Okay, you close for a second. Don't forget to like the live. It's free 99. I appreciate everybody that's liked and commented so far. Definitely having a good conversation. Y'all just give me 1 second as I do my best to figure out why this thing isn't working. I don't get it. Okay, so let me get this. Copy this right here. Let's go here for a second. Yeah! Big up yourself, Truth or Truth. You saw this, man. You definitely... you were definitely something else. I'm telling you. Let's see if this works. Aha! Got it. Nothing like a little persistence. Little persistence. There it is. See? I knew it. Yeah, man. The live just jump off. Jump off where? Hold up. What do you mean? What the hell just happened? What do you mean just jump off? You mean I finally got this thing to work, but now I got it to work, but now it's moving wonky. Yo, back. Okay, remove this. I don't need this then. Wait. Actually, I do need that. Wait. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Finally. My days. Finally got it to work. I just need to drop it in the freaking dark now. Oh, come on. Stop it. You taking a mic, bro. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Bruv, relax. Thank you. Just relax, B. Oh, my days. Yo, go on bless up the thing. What you guys say, man? I'm about to get up out of here. Hold on, what happened? Listen, let's play. I wanted to talk about. Yeah, listen, Father Bling, thank you so very much, man. There was a lot that was going on. But I'm glad I'm able to be back, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be here and talk with y'all for real. For real, for real. Oh my days. Anyways, I ain't gonna mess with this no more. If I keep messing with this thing, then I'm gonna be here and all right. I appreciate y'all definitely tapping in with me. I appreciate it a lot. Definitely appreciate it a lot, man. A lot was going on. But I'm glad to be back. I'm here trying to get this thing so that I can make sure y'all comments are seen. And right now, it's giving me a hell of a time. To be able to see it. We're 1 day, 1 hour, and 5 minutes away from the Reggae Boyz taking on Curacao. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fantastic game. It's going to be a fantastic game. Expecting the boys to get out there. I'm just waiting to see what the lineup is going to be, because that's going to give me an idea of what the coach is thinking about. The coach doesn't seem very sure about his decisions that he wants to make. Let's be very honest. Let's be frank. He doesn't seem sure about the decisions he wants to make with this team going forward. But that always sounds like that always sounds like Coach Steve McLaren. That always, there we go. Oh, I got a score there. I got to get this score. I got to get this over this side. What in the days is going on here? I can't even, let me see that score. All right, so half a time of this man born. No. Why you say that? Remember I said, Pro Streams, Wagwan. Remember I said 3-2 win. What? 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss for Jamaica. The first draw would be tomorrow, 1-1. Okay. Pro Streams said tomorrow is going to be a draw. Pro Streams said Jamaica 1, Curacao 1. No, I'm born in a March. March, my born, na March. I would be shocked if it is not. Yeah, March, my born. But we will beat whoever we play on Tuesday to give us that 3rd win. Okay, wait till Tuesday and forward back with the prediction. Wait till Tuesday. Any 11 without Pinnock. Oh my days. True. Any 11 without Pinnock. Oh my. Why you said it? You think who's gonna fit? Hold up. Are you trying to tell me that Richard King or Mason Holgate can take Ethan Pinnock's game? Is that what you're saying? Energy 876. Big up yourself. Tafari said, walk on Tafari. Up top. Say Aries run the world. Big up yourself. Exit renter. Go on, big up yourself. Go on, big up yourself. Go on, big up yourself, everybody. Glad to know you're back. Hope the family's blessed, man. Family's blessed. Thank you so very much. The ones that was healthy is doing a lot better. Big up yourself, Farmer. Where Farmer there? Farmer, walk on. How much likes we there on Farmer? Farmer, how much likes? We need 100 likes. Like up the stream. It's free 99. Come on, like up the stream. Get the stream to 100 likes, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do it. It's free 99. Free 99. What is it? It's free 99. Come on, like up the live, like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. Farmer said, bro, where you been? Listen, man, if y'all was listening, I told y'all. I got a family member that was in the hospital with some serious medical concerns. And they needed to be cared for. And that's why I always say, big up to the first responders, yeah? The doctors, the ambulance drivers, the nurses, the firefighters, yeah? The Babylon, yeah, the po-po, the 5-0, the policemen, all you want to call it, those that keep the people them safe, that do what they do, not the crooked ones, the ones that are doing the right thing, yeah? Big up to the taxi drivers, the truck drivers, because they got to take the goods, the truck drivers got to take the goods across the country and make sure that we get the goods that we can have in the grocery store, in the restaurants, in the warehouses, that we go and get the parts like the tires and the brakes and the car parts and all that stuff. Big up to the truck drivers, yeah? Big up to the taxi drivers that take you to and fro when you ain't got no car. Uber, Lyft, Skip, that you pick up and do some finger cooking. Big up to them every time because they're providing a service. But most important, big up to the first responders because they obviously did their part to take care of the family member. We got to do our part as well as a family to step up and do that. And we had to do that, and I had to take some time because long days, early mornings, late nights, just not able to get to it. But I'm back, man. I'm back. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. Big up and respect. I've been saying that before. I did it while for the September month. I pushed as much as I could, and I did the countdown. I didn't want to quit because I'm not a quitter. When I started the countdown, I said I'm going to finish the countdown up until the games. Even when it was tough, I still made it happen. For the month after it, it was tough to get it done. I needed to lock in and get that done. And you say family first, yeah? God is the greatest. Family and family alone. Y'all my family, and I apologize for missing the time giving y'all the content that you deserve because I'm never out of content. I know a lot of my haters would think that I'm out of content. I have nothing to talk about. I have a lot to talk about when it comes to football. I'm just out of time. Never out of content. Never, ever, ever, ever. Don't ever put that in your mind or think, me, Francis, next to Sports Talk, we never out of content. We just out of time. I don't like that there. All right, let me get that right second. See what y'all was saying there. And I was saying it, and I don't think y'all was taking me too serious. I don't think y'all was taking me too serious at all. But I was serious. Yeah, it was a lot that was happening. And I needed to okay. What the? Okay. I don't know how this got like this, but it did. It certainly did. I gotta shut this whole thing down. But anyways, I gotta get... What the Lord in heaven? Oh, that's what it is. All right, hold up. Where the chat at? What the heavens? I can't even hold up a second. I want to see what y'all saying in the comment section. It's giving me. Oh my days! What did I do now? I don't even know what I did now. I don't even know what I did now. That's crazy. But big up on the sub, man. Make sure you guys like up the light. Let me read the comments from over here real quick. That makes it difficult for you to drop something that you won't feel. Nah, it's not even that. To be honest with you, you know, I'm trying to see on this. Oh, I got the score sheet here. I got like 6-7 screens open. Sometimes jumping from screen to screen, and I didn't even get a chance to see it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, so it has nothing to really do with that. But yeah, I'm a type of person. I gotta figure it out. Energy 876. I'm gonna figure it out for real. It's not even a disorder. It's just what it is. 876 says 10 Jamaica, JA10 Curacao. All right, Tafari, because I don't know what just happened. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. I ain't gonna mess with it no more because I need to end the stream just now. What are you saying? Got it. Where we at? Tafari said 3-0 Jamaica clean sheet. Clean sheet for Blake. JA 3, Curacao 0. Clean sheet. I'm gonna write down the clean sheet just now. I think Energy is just trolling. I think he might be just trolling too. What do you think? I think he might be trolling as well. All right, fam. Yeah, you crazy. Big up yourself, farmer, every time. Free 99. It's free 99. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What you saying? Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody that like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tafari. I appreciate it. Truck driver here. Big up yourself, runners. Big up to all the truck drivers, man. Y'all the real, listen, man, y'all the real heroes. Y'all got, if you don't do it, it don't happen. Yeah, if you don't move them goods, it don't happen. So big up yourself, runners. I appreciate that very much. When is the last time Pinnock play a good game for Jamaica? Come on, Energy. Stop it. Farmer D needs some love too. Farmer, what are you saying? The pharmacies? Of course it needs. Of course. Go on, big up yourself to all the pharmacies out there. You done know. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Browser. What is this thing? No, cancel that. Go here. Some browser. Delete that. Let's see if I can do like this. Boop. Let me not mess with that. Definitely farmers. Big up to all the pharmacists out there, the farmers, man. Low and Bell for CB. Bell for CB. Come on, Energy 876. Mitchell, big up yourself, Mitchell. Pinnock hasn't been good. I'm still seeing Pinnock pull out of that tackle against Panama. Oh man, Pinnock not going to give 100. He will give 100. Guys, if you haven't liked the like live, Pinnock always play for Jamaica in gear. Low and Bell. What? He said Farmer said Low and Bell or Low and Holgate will do the job at center half. Whew. I don't know. 4-0. One more clean sheet come Friday. Father Blinks at 4-0. You know I'm going to make sure y'all, all these picks, I'm going to let you know who the closest to make this pick happen. I'm going to let you know who the closest for sure. Welcome back. Denise Gray, big up. What's up, Blanc for Denise? Oh, what you say? One Denise Gray. Thank you so very much, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. But on that note, man, I got to get up out of here. I got to get up. Big up to Life Lessons. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I don't want to mess with this thing no more. I ain't even going to lie to you if I mess with it again. I'm not trying to mess with it, yo. I'm really not trying to mess with it. I'm not. But I am. I'm not, but I am. And it's, like you said, I might have an issue. I'm not, but I am. I definitely am going to mess with it again. I work hard to get this thing for y'all, and it don't want to work. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Oh my days. Come on, man. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? Listen. For those who are still watching, man, the stream had crashed. Like you said, I was messing with it on the stream, and the stream crashed. Let me take this off here because I have a double playing in the background. The stream crashed on me. Big up to everybody. The big baller Benzema. Big up yourself every time. Appreciate you. SF, I'll let you know what my score prediction is tomorrow. Let you know what the score prediction is. Francis, remember my last two predictions were very close. Yes, I remember your predictions were very, very, very close. I actually have them here, have them written down. But big baller Benzema, go on, big up yourself, man. I'm back to do what I do. You already know what the deal is. Farmer, big up yourself, Francis. You go do what has got to be done. Great to have you back, brother. Big up yourself every time, Farmer. Appreciate it. Tafari said, Pinnock, Bobby, Blake, TC is a must for me. Everybody else can get replaced. What you know? What you know? You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Let me see something here. Somebody type something in the chat. If you're still live, type something in the chat for me. Type something in the chat. Put something in the chat. Go ahead and put something in the chat for me. Put something in the chat. Who listen? Put something in the chat. Put something in the chat for me. Type something in the chat. Do me a favor and put something in the chat. What y'all saying? Where you at? Stream don't. Woo. What is that? Who's still watching? Put something in the chat. Put something in the chat. Hit that like and subscribe button. Big up yourself, Johnny Powell. You guys help me out for a second. Just keep typing in that chat for me, please. Keep that chat rolling if you don't mind. I just want to see something here. Oh. Boom. Got it. Where's Johnny Powell? Johnny Powell, say Johnny Powell. Type again in the chat. Big up yourself, Johnny Paul. What you dealing with? What you saying? Are you guys ready for this game tomorrow or what? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this game. Put a 1 in the chat. My people's at. Where my people's at? Holla at me. And then I'm going to end the stream. Yup. All right. Thank you. Success. I like the feeling. Up. Yes, bro. Big up yourself, Johnny Paul. Big up to everybody that's watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all very, 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 very much. Very, very much. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. All right, but I gotta get up out of here. Peace and blessings to y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bossa Blank for that one. I'm out of here. Peace.